Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode. So what we're doing today is we are prepping for that mission at the top right. I'll cut out a lot of the grindy stuff, but I have some interesting things in the meantime. And what are these interesting things, you might ask? Well, that is a good question. We'll figure it out when we get there, but surely something interesting would happen, otherwise I wouldn't have uploaded, right? I would just skip to the tower part. So surely something happens. I hope. Now that we're a high enough level, we can finally get the... where'd it go? Ore mining site, which is what I really want. So now, ore shouldn't be as much of a problem as it has been. You. Not you. Oh, why? You. No, you. You. Do this. But I kinda want the SMG. Like, that looks fun. I think it also uses course ammo as well, which we are making a lot of over here if someone would actually come and do it. And that is a price I'm willing to pay for it. More levels, time to upgrade my attack again. The most important stat, the only one that ever needs to be upgraded. Okay, I did upgrade like stamina and weight, but it was like once. Also, how's the dragon egg doing? Still got another hour on that. And then, oh, the makeshift SMG. That's what we're here for. Because I can skip right over to the makeshift handgun. Okay, so let's replace the pickaxe for now. So let's see. 24 per mag. We'll be testing this out shortly. First, let me make sure I've got everything else going well. So what should we test our SMG on? Let's go for the level 30 War Sect. We'll test it on him. Oh, he's a beetle. Anyway, SMG, go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna run out of bullets so quickly, it's not even funny. Hello. Wait, you have grass typing. Fire type, again, go. The answer to all my problems is always fire type. Wait, does that actually catch? I was just doing that to avoid the attack. Oh, it did. Alright then. I'll take it. So the SMG, I really do like. Obviously, it didn't look that effective against him because he has so much armor, but take like this musket that's been doing like anywhere between 300 to 500 damage on a crit spot, did like 59 against him on the crit spot. So the SMG doing 5 probably wasn't the most accurate. It's a waste of bullets, but let's test it on one of these guys. Yeah. See, that's a lot more damage when it's up. It's, excuse me, not against a heavily armored opponent. Okay, so I was exploring for a little bit, and I got an achievement for discovering new areas when I found this abandoned mine shaft. And it does appear that it's not a dungeon. There's like an actual cave in here. Really kind of wish I had my torch. What in the world is going on here? There's a lot of guillotines. And oh, that is a person. Hello, sir. You're selling kind of mediocre pals, if I'm being honest. Okay, we're just gonna back out slowly. Very, very slowly. Now, after that brief bit of peaceful collection and gathering of resources that involved no deaths whatsoever, I should be able to make the stun baton and the saddle. I know, I remember it was in 14. I don't remember how to spell the guy's name. I remember it's in level 14. A Univol saddle. Yeah. Perfect. Wait. 80 organs for that too. And this and let's at least make one. We'll make the saddle. Okay, so I went out to get the electric organs, and this is what I was talking about, how there were just like 20 of those big things, and they're just like the 1 liter. Only, of course, you know, they were a much higher level, and this is guy's level 10. And there's a bunch of other stuff going on too. But I wanted to show, like, you can see like the eggs are right here as well. In my defense, you attacked first. However, I am going to still steal your eggs, yes. After murdering all of you. Oh yeah, they also have a bunch of like ammo and dog coins around the thing. Yeah, now we got 3 dark eggs. They're not large or huge dragon eggs. Or huge whatever. But they're eggs. And that's just free pals. They got the stun baton made, finally. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, so essentially, it has a very low attack power, but it stuns them, which makes it easier to catch. So this isn't my offensive weapon, it is my you're gonna be stuck in a box for the rest of your life weapon. Or infused into a stronger thing. So yeah. And also, finally, we got the saddle, meaning I can take you, and you should be faster than... Just chill it. A decent bit faster. I was expecting a bit more, but I'll take it. It's also much, much larger, which gives me a better view, which wasn't necessarily intended, but because this is one of the boss ones, he's a lot bigger. So what we're going to do is that I heard tale from the patch notes that there is an island somewhere that was just added that lets you fight things, like in an arena. And it sounds really cool, and it's probably way over my level, but I think it's somewhere over in this area. I tried to avoid like full map spoilers, but I have seen them just because like the article I was reading about the island was like, oh yeah, it's over here. But it was like a week ago when I read it, so I don't have the perfect memory of the map. So we're gonna go explore over in this area and hope and find an island. So I think this is the closest thing. Okay, so I want to head in this direction. And yes, we are 100% just going to ignore the armor edge damage thing, because all it is this stupid feather that takes 2 hits and does nothing for me before breaking. So we're just gonna leave it broken. Now let's finally test our other guy out in the water. Oh yeah, he's got a pretty decent speed to him. The animation is hilarious. Let's see what happens if I sprint. Oh, there's no stamina because he's the water. I can just sprint indefinitely. Desiccated dunes. That is not the island I was looking for. But I do love desert areas. So we're going to explore it anyway. That looks cool. That's a boss that's level 42 though. Oh, but that looks so cool. I want it, but I can't. Everything here is level 40 and wants to kill me. Except that. You're chill. You want to kill me, but you're chill. Oh, look, this looks like a settlement. I thought it was like a base earlier. Yeah, this is a settlement. We can find quests and stuff here, which is really helpful for my levels. Anyway, really quick, before we start on our adventure again, I believe our dragon egg is ready to hatch. What do we get? A Relaxaurus. Okay, that's what I was fearing. But are all these eggs Relaxaurus? I mean, it was a Relaxaurus egg that like, it was a pile of them. I just wasn't sure if the eggs themselves are randomized. I kind of want to go ahead and incubate the other one still, just to see. Still going to take 2 hours, but eh. Yep, and now I'm not freezing to death. In fact, I'm borderline heating up to death. It says obey the boss. Solar rays around the tower. Okay. I don't think I have any qualms with Marcus. Do I? There's a legendary pal living in the desert somewhere. There's a never-ending stream of fools who stroll deep into the desert, never to be seen again. That sounds fun. But unfortunately, I don't think I'm high enough level. The regular, just day-by-day pals could stomp me. Oh, look, it's sleeping, but it's a vanworm. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, so this is a nice little settlement. Still looking for the islands, but I don't know if the islands are that way or that way. I see cold over that way, so I'm guessing it's not closer to the village. So let's head that way for now. I know it's an island, so instinctively I want to like go out to the water. I think it is more this way. So yeah, going out to the water is probably our best bet. Like I said, I glanced at the map. I did not memorize it, nor do I have one pulled up because I don't want to get too spoiled. I also wonder if I'm going to be attacked by a giant sea monster. That's always a possibility too. Isle of the Glacial Core. How high level you are? 60. Anyway, I'm going to fast travel back here and head this way maybe? Or this way. That's deeper into the desert, but I think that might be where we want to go. Well, there's a stretch of islands out that way you could check out. Still don't know why I don't take fall damage from that. That is weird. Oh, maybe this is the island. Okay, it's not. This is not the island I was looking for. This land is so funny looking. Yeah, way too high a level for me. Okay, there's one other way we haven't been, and that is not you. That wrong one. This way. Back out on the road again. I start singing a song, but A, my singing sucks, and B, I'd get demonetized. So just imagine it in your heads. And next, I might just go to that big tree. This could take a minute. We're swimming in the ocean for quite a while. I can confidently say that we are closer than we started. That is about all I can say. Aww. Alright, so you see how the water changes color right here? That's the world border. So the tree is not reachable. Meaning kind of stranded a little bit. Oh well. Okay, Vanworm, let's not attack them, please. They look very mean. We're instead going to come up here and hope there's a fast travel point nearby. Alright. Leave the snow murder people alone. Also, get behind the rock. Gotta love early access. Not usually. Actually, I take that back. I normally don't like early access, but there are some cases where it's okay. Like Palworld, I think did it well because it's still a very playable state with just minor issues, and Ultra Kill's the same way, where it's like in a very playable state. There's not actually very few issues. It's just that the game isn't like finished. Like there's still more levels to be added. Early access in those situations, I don't mind. How are there no fast travel points here? Oi. It's a giant skeleton that looks really cool. But it's not a fast travel point. Still gonna go to it though. That is a really cool skeleton. Fast travel point. I see it. Southeast, east, southeast. Here's some big skeletons. Alright, get me out of here. And I could consult a map, but where's the fun in that? Instead, I'd rather just have a really long recording that my editor's gonna hate me for. So maybe going up. Oh, there's another fast travel in here. Maybe going up and around was not the right call. I think maybe we need to go down from this point. Maybe it's in this area. I know it's somewhere near the desert. Or not near, but like, I can use the desert as an anchor point. Yeah, I've got guns too. You're not menacing. You think you're so special, huh? You sell trash. And if it wasn't for the fact that I think shooting you would require like all the other townspeople to hate me, I'd do it. So, get. No one likes you. These little monkey looking things are level 40. They could kick my tail. They're so tiny. That is the mainland, right? Right? Not the secret island I'm looking for? It could be. That might be it, actually. But no, it's too big, though. There's a statue here, though. Actually, is this it? Well, this might be it. Yeah, arena, we found it. Let's go. All right, give me this fast travel point so I can get back here. Finally, the goal of this episode. There's a PAL box here, too. That's convenient, actually. What about you? What do you say? Arena merchant. Exchange battle tickets. What can I do? Ooh. Schematics? Ah. I don't have the resources to build these things, but like I can get them when I'm ready for them. What are these whistles? Accessory that greatly raises the neutral damage of the PAL fighting alongside you. Oh, that would actually be huge. I can get like a fire whistle or whatever like our boss is weak to, which I think is ground and ice or something like that. Got implants, change passive skill, the different fruits, some different moves. It's actually really helpful. Okay. What is arena ranking? I am an unnamed guild. I don't know how to... I should name the guild. Who's number 1? Black Marketeer. That sounds right. So we do it, yes? Challenge and level 20. Okay, actually we can take on level 20. We get some Giga Spears and battle tickets. Bring it. Okay, so they've got Univolt, Relaxaurus, Bronchiary. Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna pick Vanworm, Univolt, and Serpent. Yeah, Univolt for this guy, Serpent for these two, and then Vanworm because he's my ace. Oh, and he fights too. Well, obviously me. I just kind of took a shot at his pal. Yeah, get him, Vanworm. Was that mine? No, that was their Relaxaurus that died. I don't want to kill this guy. I think, yeah, if I just kill all his pals, we win and he gets to live. Yeah. So now, talk to you. And I have tickets to exchange. I don't have enough tickets to exchange for anything here. Oh, so now I can take on the silver. And that's a level 30. You know what? Bring it. I can take on, I'm level 28. I can take on level 30. Okay, so they have grass types. I think that's a dragon. So you... I don't have anything against the ice. I mean, not the ice, the water, if that's what this is. I'll take the extra water and I guess electricity. Yeah, same thing as before. Well, I don't know what that is, but it looks sick. I see some highly effective markers, which is really nice. Serpent is not going to do well in that fight, which is not good. Bandworm, you're attacking the wrong one. Get over here. We need to save the others. All of theirs are low. I've already lost one and have a low one, but all of theirs are already close to death. I can definitely do this. Yeah, we did it. Nice. That was a lot closer, but it was done. And I got a handgun schematic. And it doesn't look like my XP actually increased, which is annoying, but understandable. Now I need to see what the... Now we don't have to buy it in here, because we just build a better one right here. So that is the arena. Sorry, I didn't mean to point the gun at the camera. It's only slightly menacing. Thank you, everyone, for watching. It took some... We took some strange routes to get here. But we could have just gone from here to here. But instead, we went all the way this way. Wait, this is just barely a little gap. We saw this guy. Walked over here. Went over this way. Went over here. Came back. Went over here. Went all the way over here. And finally teleported back over here. And then looped around and found it when it was just right here. But yes, thank you for watching. In the next episode, I think we'll be setting up a bit more, like with the handgun stuff, get some production assembly lines. I want to build a factory in the desert, but I need to unlock more base, because I can only have 2 base. And yes, I'm not using Pearl on purpose. It sounds weird, and I regret my decisions already. But thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.